Good evening. This is Global Gridlock, bringing you an urgent report from New York City, where growing concerns about student safety are taking center stage. According to a recent survey reported by the New York Post, a disturbing increase in gang activity and bullying has left many students feeling unsafe in their schools. Let's dive into the details of this troubling trend. Before we proceed, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us with the YouTube algorithm. In a city known for its diverse and vibrant schools, it's unsettling to learn that an increasing number of students no longer feel secure within the walls of their classrooms. The survey reveals that students across various boroughs have reported a surge in both physical and verbal harassment. Gang presence, in particular, has become a significant issue, with some schools reportedly experiencing heightened threats, intimidation, and even violence tied to these groups. School administrators and parents alike are expressing alarm at the situation. What was once an occasional concern has become a daily reality for many students, who now fear not just the usual pressures of school life, but physical harm. Bullying, a long-standing issue, is being exacerbated by the rise of gang culture within these institutions, creating a tense atmosphere in which students are forced to navigate fear alongside their education. One of the most disturbing revelations of the survey is the increased number of students skipping school altogether or leaving early to avoid confrontation. These absenteeism patterns suggest that fear is actively disrupting the educational experience for a large portion of New York City's student population. Administrators, in response, are struggling to maintain control, with limited resources and an ever-growing sense of danger hanging over the school day. Parents are demanding stronger safety measures, with many advocating for increased security presence in schools or programs that specifically address gang influence and bullying. However, questions remain about whether these solutions are enough to tackle the root causes of the problem. The broader social issues driving gang recruitment and youth violence are complex, and without addressing these underlying factors, the crisis may only deepen. Officials are also facing a unique challenge: how to balance the need for increased security with the importance of maintaining a welcoming, non-threatening environment for students. Some worry that turning schools into high surveillance zones might further alienate students and exacerbate tensions, leading to more unrest. As we look toward possible solutions, community involvement is being highlighted as a crucial part of the equation. Many advocates argue that keeping students engaged in positive after-school programs, sports, and mentorship can help steer them away from gang involvement. However, the lack of funding and resources for such programs remains a barrier. The rise in gang activity and bullying is not an isolated problem. It's a reflection of broader societal issues that are filtering into the classroom. For many students, the pressures of home life, economic hardship, and community dynamics are contributing to their involvement in gangs or making them more vulnerable to bullying. The challenge, therefore, is not just to create safer schools, but to provide a more comprehensive support system for these young people. In conclusion, the crisis unfolding in New York City schools is one that demands urgent attention. The voices of students feeling unsafe cannot be ignored, and it is up to city leaders, educators, and the community to find a way forward. Until then, the safety and well-being of New York's future generations remain in jeopardy. Stay tuned to Global Gridlock for further updates on this developing story.